showdown at the Mary Kay Corral. Well, howdy there, partners, and welcome to the Old West, where the stories run as thick as molasses. And we got a humdinger for you today. Our story takes place at the Mary Kay Corral with Miss Mary Kay herself. Why, Miss Mary Kay, she makes the best shampoo this side of Old Prairie. Woo! She's got some pretty hair. Hey, everybody, how do you feel? Good. How do you look? Great. Most important, how's your hair? Sassy. Why, with Mary Kay's magic shampoo, your hair won't be good. Your hair won't be great. It'll be sassy. Why, before Mary Kay came along, we was so sad down at the little corral. Our hair had more knots than a lasso at quitting time. Why, our hair was more crooked than a bandit in a bank. But then Miss Mary Kay came along with her magic shampoo. Why, and before you knew it, our hair was our hair was prettier than an Oklahoma sunrise. Hey, everybody, how do you feel? Good. What's most important, how's your hair? Sassy. Why, just when everybody was a whooping and a hollering, trouble come rolling into town. Just growl. No guns, just growl. It was the Hole in the Head gang. The Hole in the Head gang. The roughest, toughest, horn-swaggling, train-robbing outlaws in the West. There was Black Bart. He liked to growl. There was Bad Bo, and he liked to roar. There was Awful Andy, and he liked to grr. She liked to give you mean looks. And there was Terrifying Tammy. Oh, she was gonna give you a Why? The Hole in the Head gang, they was mean. And they was looking for a good conditioner. Because one thing they wanted was pretty hair. Why, they were moseying all over the West. And their hair, oh, it wasn't looking good. It was tangled and torn. And they was sad on the inside. Then one day, they spotted something. Oh my, they said. Oh my! Yes, right there. It was the prettiest hair they had ever seen. Why, they wanted to get pretty hair like that. So they wanted to go over and just take the shampoo. The townsfolk said no. No! Oh, but these bad guys, they don't be liking any no's. So, these tough guys, you know what they did? They started bothering the townsfolk. Oh, and they didn't bother them once. Oh no! They were bothering them again and again and again. Why, they was hitting them. They was poking at them. They was calling them names. Blah. They were teasing them. They were giving them strange looks. They was messing with their minds. want you not to tell? Day after day, the bad guys were coming at him, hitting him, poking at him, teasing him, calling him names, giving him dirty looks. Why, keep that close. Why, that look will haunt your dreams. Now the townsfolk, they were sad, scared, filled with woe. They didn't know what to do. So, when the bad guys were coming up and hitting them, they thought they would try tussling back. They think maybe a good tussle would run them off. But oh, if there's something bad guys like, it's a good tussle. Give us a yah! When the bad guys were yelling at them, they thought maybe we ought to yell back. But bad guys love themselves a good yell. Why, if a bad guy took something from them, they would take something from the bad guy. Go. But what they found, you go. All it did, you go. Everybody was taken from everybody. It just kept going and going and going. Oh, everything was bad, and the townsfolk were just so sad and scared. Filled with woe. So they could have ran off and telling that all, but did they tell?
We ain't no telltale.
Who wants you not to tell? Day after day. And something started happening as the townsfolk started getting more scared. And down. The more scared they were, the more filled with fear the townsfolk were, the more powerful the bad guys got. Why, the townsfolk, they had so much fear. Give me a scream. Wow. Lots of fear. The more fear that came from them. The bad guys, they loved themselves, that fear. They loved it so much, they were eating the fear. They were drinking the fear. They were rolling in the fear. Oh yeah, rolling in it they were. Oh, they loved themselves so much fear. The more scared the bad guy, the townsfolk got, the more powerful the bad guys got. Oh, townsfolk were sad, scared. Who wants you not to tell? Oh, yeah. Now the bad guys, one day they took a little sojourn. They went away, but not before letting out a mean growl. Oh, come here for a second. And you guys, rest of you guys sit down. While the townsfolk were so distraught, they didn't know what to do. But then who showed up? But the hero of all heroes. Wayne McShane. Hero of the West. Why, Wayne took one look around, and he knew exactly what was going on. He said, "You got bullets."
You got bullets.
Oh yeah, he did. Why, the townsfolk were so sad. They didn't know what to do. So stand up. So Wayne McShane, he knew the 5 steps to dealing with the bully. First step is to drop things. He said, "You need to drop things, that'll help you out of lunch." He knew the 5 steps to dealing with bully. Wayne McShane, he said, step numero uno, he said, take it slow. He said, take it slow.
Take it slow.
So, Wayne McShane put his hands out like this, and he did this. He went. Now the townsfolk, they were a little confused. They said, here comes a hero, and all he's gonna do is breathe. That's a little strange. Why, they was expecting the hero to like throw up his arms and punching and kicking and saying mean things. Blah, 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 blah. But no. Why, Wayne McShane, he did none of those things. The first thing he did, he said, step 1, take it slow. up, and they took a deep breath in. Now, see, Wayne McShane knew the first thing you needed to do was just take it slow. Take a deep breath and relax. And he knew why. Because when bullies mess with you, it makes you sad. It makes you scared. It makes you filled with woe. Why, you might not even be angry on the inside. You might feel like you want to yell. But Wayne McShane said, nope, take it slow. Put hands up like this, and he went. Because he knew, if bullies are messing with you, it gets your mind all crazy. Might get your mind sad. Might get it scared. Might get it angry. But what do you need to do? Just take a deep breath, stay calm, and take it slow. Step number 2, he said, tall and true. Say tall and true.
Tall and true.
And he stood tall. And he told them to stand tall. Stand tall. Stand taller. Taller.
Not tall enough. Not tall enough.
Don't jump on them. Why, he knew when bullies are messing with you, you might feel scared inside. You feel scared inside? Stand tall. You might be angry inside. And if you are, stand tall. Bullies like to make you feel small. They like to make you feel scared. They like to make you feel angry. And no matter if you're feeling on the inside, on the outside, stand tall. If you look confident on the outside, that can send a message to a bully. Don't mess with me. Step number 3, get a buddy. Buddy up. Buddy up. Yes, buddy up, doing good. There we go. Wayne knew that by yourself, you are more vulnerable than a chicken in a bag of wolves. That's right. There's a chicken, and there's a bag, and it's filled with wolves. How the wolves got in the bag, we'll never know. You take that chicken, you put him in a bag of wolves, oh my, that's one scared chicken. And that might not be how you feel when you're all by yourself. But if you get a buddy, yes, if you travel with friends, bullies are much less likely to mess with you. Bullies like to mess with people when they're all by their lonesome. So you get a buddy, and that can send a message to bullies that don't mess with you. Step number 4, just ignore it. While Wayne, he put up his symbol, which is a big old W. And he said, whatever.
Whatever.
And they all said, whatever.
Whatever.
Step number 4, just ignore. Give me a whatever.
Whatever.
Give me a whatever.
Whatever.
Give me a whatever. Wayne knew that bullies love getting a reaction out of you. Why? If you're scared, if you're filled with fear, the bullies eat the fear. They drink the fear. They're rolling in the fear. That's very strange. It's all good. See? But if you just ignore, if you don't give them any reaction, the bully's got nothing to eat. Why? Being scared, being sad, being angry. That's like candy to a bully. Give me. But if you just ignore it, whatever.
Whatever.
He's got no reaction from you. Step number 5, shield alive. Put your hands up. Make a force field. Keep them out. That's good. Now, bullies love to do mean things to you. Not only hitting you, they love to say mean things. They love to say mean words. Give me glad. They like to give you strange looks. Now, pretend you got an invisible shield all around your body. Words are just words. They can only hurt you if you let them. Mean looks are just mean looks. If you just imagine you got an invisible shield around your body that'll keep out all these bad things. And if they say mean words, lie. If they give you mean looks, if they're teasing you, you put in the shield, and all those bad things bounce right off of it. Now, also, Wayne asked them if they were going to go tell an adult. And did they tell?
We ain't no tattletale.
haunted tale? Yes, Wayne knew that oftentimes you hear that saying, well, we ain't no tattletale. Well, you know where that saying comes from. You'll laugh. Why? Because as long as they keep silent, the bullies win. And now they do the 5 steps to deal with the bully. Take it slow. Stand tall. Get it, buddy. Just ignore. Shield alive. Tell the truth. Get it, buddy. Shield alive. Tell the truth. Get it, buddy. Just ignore.
Whatever.
Take it slow. Shield alive. Take it slow. Tell the truth. Get it, buddy. Faster. Tell the truth. Get it, buddy. Shield alive. Take it slow. Tell the truth. Get it, buddy. Do the worm. Why the bad guys came back. Oh, but now they knew the steps to deal with the bully. Why the bad guys were saying bad things. And they just ignored. Bad guys giving mean looks. And they put on the shoe. Why the bad guys were going to mess with them and they got a buddy. And the bad guys started getting scared. Why when they were giving them mean looks, they stood tall. And the mean looks worked. And something happened. The bad guys had no fear to eat, and they started getting hungry. In fact, they started starving. Hungry, that's it. Look at them. Hungry bad guys they were. All the way down. All the way down. Stand up. Good. Go find it. Let's go. Let's go. And the bad guys had nothing to eat. All thanks to Wayne McShane. Hero of the West. Hey, everybody, how do you feel? Good. Most important, how's your hair? Sassy. Give my hand. Good. Put your check down there. Sir, you can stop acting now. Go grab a seat. Yeah, boys and girls, tell me, what did you hear? What did you see? What was all of that about? I'd love to get some reactions. Well, let's get some people who weren't on stage. Yes, please. What'd you see? Bullying is picking on someone. They were letting the bullying go without telling an adult. Yes, sir.
Bullying was funny.
Bullying was funny. Well, that's a good point. Bullying itself is not a funny subject. It isn't. It's very serious. We like to make it a little silly and funny because sometimes if you can take something that's scary to you or sad to you, if you can make it funny for a minute, it makes it easier to talk about it. And in fact, I'll tell a little story in a little bit. I got bullied really bad when I was right around your guys' age, and it wasn't funny at all. It wasn't funny at all. But now, sometimes if you can make things silly, it's easier to kind of think about it. Yes, sir.
Bullying can be used with words or your actions.
Bullying can be words or actions. Very good. I like that. That should be on a poster with your face on it, going like this. That was very good. You, sweetie. You saw mean people making a fool of themselves. There's some very dramatic people up there today. The drama was not a problem to get out. Yes?
People who are bullied, they have a lot of fear and they're scared and they don't really have a good life.
People who get bullied.
Yeah.
Absolutely. People who get bullied are scared and they're filled with lots of fear. Yes?
Bullies feed on fear.
Bullies feed on fear. You, sir.
Sometimes people who get bullied turn into bullies.
Say that again.
Sometimes people who get bullied turn into bullies.
Sometimes people who get bullied themselves, they turn into bullies. Absolutely. You. If you ignore a bully, they can go away. That is right. Yeah, they'll just get bored. That can happen. Yes.
Bullying is mean things.
Bullying is a mean thing. Right, a bully is bullying you, they want to keep going so they can be mean. Yes, sir. Bullies try to get attention to make you sad. Very good. In fact, we're going to come back to that in just a second. You speak. What? Bullies are mean people. And that's an interesting thing because none of us, nobody is really a mean person necessarily. Nobody's really a bad person. There's really not bad people. There's just people that choose to do things that are mean. We all have choices. You can choose to do nice things. You can choose to do mean things. And what's scary is, oftentimes for bullying, lots of us most of us, at one time or another, will do something that can be called bullying. Bullies are really us. A lot of the behavior you guys will do at one time or another can be bullying. And the trick is, you want to be aware of it so you can make sure not to do it. Yes, in the purple. Right there, you. Bullies don't like themselves, so they pick on people to make themselves feel good. That is one aspect. Now you got to remember, there's lots of different types of bullies. Absolutely. There are some bullies, they don't like themselves, so they pick on others. There are some bullies who like themselves a lot, who love themselves, and they'll pick on people to make themselves feel good. Yes? Yeah.
When the staff getting bullied, they're pretty much getting controlled by the bully.
Controlled by the bully. Good. Stand up. That's good. I need a couple helpers actually. Let's come up. Let's get ahead. You come up. So, watch this. So that was a very good time. So come right here. You're right here. And you're right here. Okay, spread out just a little bit. You, give me your arms. You, sir, sad. Go like this. And you, like this. There's always three parties in bullying. Always three. There's the bully. There's what's called the target, or the victim of the bullying. And then this person. Oh, who said it? I like it. Say it again. The witness. Very good. There's always the bully, the target, the witness. Do bullies like to bully where other people can see it, in the open? Do bullies like to bully in secret? Raise your hand if you think bullies like to bully in the open. Think if bullies like to bully in secret. The trick is, you're both right. I'll show you what I mean. This little clump right here, stand up, just you guys. Perfect. Let's assume we've all been bullied. All of you sitting down. Bully, okay? Say mean things. Say blah, blah, blah. Good. That's it. Freeze. You're very dramatic. Okay. Now, this bully, give me your arm, what likes to bully in front of all of you sitting down. 93% of all bullying, which is, let's say all of you have been bullied, 93% takes place in front of other students. Only 7%, just this small amount, takes place in front of teachers, parents, and adults. Bullies bully out in the open where other kids can see and away from adults. Good, grab a seat. Why? Why does this bully want the rest of you to see her doing mean things? You.
So they'll be afraid of them or just...
So you will be afraid of her. What she said.
So they don't get in trouble?
They want to bully so adults can't see so they don't get in trouble. In the white.
Maybe because they like want to embarrass them.
They want to embarrass that person in front of people. You.
Well, if you're in front of the parent, you're more likely to get in trouble than when you're around.
Right. Good. Sam. Her. You just relax for a second. Relax. No, you, sir. Come right here. Sad. Bullying is about power. Bullying is about power. Bullying, and there's lots of definitions for bullying. I saw one, you have a great one on your, down in the hallway there too. Bullying is when one person, could also be a group of people, says mean things, does mean things to try to make somebody else feel bad or to hurt someone has to happen over and over and over again. And it has to be them abusing their power. Bullies want power. They want you all to see so they can use it. So you're scared of the bully, or sometimes, here, stand, sassy. Maybe the bully, you sir, crouch down. No, just crouch, arms in. Sad. That's good. Good. Bullies might be really popular. They might be really strong. Go like this. They might be very cool. Oftentimes bullies are the most popular people around. They like to use a lot of power. Let's say this bully's walking down the street, and this bully has the fanciest clothes, and the coolest hair, and the nicest lunchbox, and the coolest shoes. And let's say this, what grade are you in? Third grade. Let's say she's third grade. Flashy iPhone. Look at my flashy iPhone I'm in third grade. Hold out your iPhone. I got a flashy iPhone. I'm in third grade. I have an iPhone. Do you have an iPhone? No. I have an iPhone. Okay. And maybe lots of other kids are like, ooh, give me ooh. Give me ah. That's called social power. She has power. Other people admire her. Other people might be jealous of her. She wants to draw power by having other people look at her, right? Come on back here. And want to be like her. So she'll use that power. Maybe this is a guy, maybe, like a lot of guys, maybe he's like, you know what? I like teddy bears. Maybe he likes teddy bears. So let's say this guy, he's got a teddy bear. We're just pretending. We're just pretending. So, pretend he got a teddy bear. He's got a teddy bear. Now she, maybe every day, remember, bullying has to be repeated. So she's going to use all of her power. She can use physical power. She can take the teddy bear.
Thank you.
Take my teddy bear, right? Taking things from somebody. She could hurt him, right? We're not really going to hurt him. But hitting, poking, tripping, okay? Taking things, that's physical bullying. Using her physical power. She could, come on over here, she could get with this other person and start calling him names. No, come over here. No, just stand. No, just stand. They're going to say blah, blah. Teasing. Nah, 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 nah. Now, pretend you're gossiping. You too. Gossiping, name calling, teasing. That's using verbal power. That's verbal bullying. Using your words. Also, watch this. If he's standing, stand. Come behind. Give him dirty looks. Emotional bullying. Bullying people without touching, without talking, just by looking sometimes. If you're giving me looks. Okay. Now watch this. You two, start over here. You, sir, start over here. What if every single day in the hallway, maybe he's like a new kid in school? I know you want to do the power thing. And I'm playing against it. I'm doing it, so stand by the black light. And let's say every day they pass by him in the hallway and they give him a sassy look as they're walking down the hallway. So when I point at you, no, do just normal. They're going to give you mean looks. Ready? Go. Walk that way, walk that way. And then do it again. Walk. Walk this way. Giving me looks. That can be emotional bullying. Now watch this. Here's something else they can do. You, sir, you're eating lunch. Freeze. Oh, mouth open. Turn this way. Let's say he's kind of in an embarrassing moment. She takes out her cell phone. Get out your cell phone too. Fancy new iPhone. Takes pictures. Takes a picture. Click. Watch. Then takes her picture. Goes on the internet. Goes to her Facebook page. Posts an embarrassing picture of him to share with all of her friends. Says mean things about him. Makes fun of him. Spreads rumors about him. Goes to his Facebook page. Puts up mean things on his wall. Unlikes all of his pictures. Unlike. Tries to get all of her friends to say, hey, go to his Facebook page and make fun of his pictures. So they all go through and they do that. What kind of bullying is that?
Cyberbullying.
That's cyberbullying, right? That's cyberbullying, using the internet to do it. Now let's say she's really popular, and when she's making fun of him, maybe he's a new kid in school, okay? And let's do this. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Come by. Maybe he's the new kid in school. Stand. So, face this way. Maybe she's really popular. Now, maybe she'll get all these other girls, all these girls give him a mean look and freeze. Now, maybe these girls will follow her. And maybe if she gives them mean looks, they'll all follow. Okay? Maybe if she's gossiping about him, they'll gossip with her. Freeze. She's using social power. She's using her power over these other people to try to make somebody else feel bad. Bullying is always about somebody using their power to try to make somebody else not feel good about themselves. That was very good. You guys got the sassy thing down. Good. Now, watch this. Grab a seat right over here. We're going to do a girl thing right now. Oh, they go to seat over there. Good. Girls, come here to the straight line. Good. Now, bullying often happens inside a group of friends. Most of the bullying you guys are going to say, give me arms, is actually not physical bullying. You'll see a little bit of that in your community here. Not as much physical bullying. Verbal bullying, gossip, huge. You'll see lots of verbal bullying, okay? Emotional bullying, Elon. A lot of that. Cyberbullying, lots of that. But bullies can use lots of different things to bully people. What I'm about to tell you is a true story. I just talked to a parent a couple weeks ago. Her child got bullied, and this is how they bullied her. Watch this. You come on over here. You over here. Hands up. These girls are kind of popular girls. This girl is kind of a new kid in school. And these girls, every day at lunch, would do this. Look at our lunch boxes. Our lunch boxes are so fancy. We've got the fanciest lunch boxes around. Paper bag. Our lunch boxes have got shiny pictures. Our lunch boxes. I got a picture of Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. Do you have Justin Bieber on your lunch? Oh no, you don't have Justin Bieber on your lunchbox. You have a picture of Brown Paper Bag. I've never heard of that singer, Brown Paper Bag. Look, Justin Bieber signed my lunchbox, and he signed it. You're the coolest girl ever, Justin Bieber. Really, I'm me. I signed your lunchbox. Anybody sign your lunchbox? Oh look, Mr. Brown Paper Bag signed it. They were bullying her daughter with their lunch boxes. Put shoes on. We've got the fanciest shoes. Our shoes are new and stylish. Yeah. Look at our clothes. Our clothes are nice. Nice clothes, nice shoes, nice lunch boxes. Blah, blah, blah. Trying to make somebody else feel bad. Because maybe your backpack is nicer than someone's. Your lunchbox is nicer. You have a video game system that they don't have. Trying to make somebody else feel bad because of the things you own. That can be bullying. That's another abuse of power because you, maybe for whatever reason, you tend to have nicer things than they have. Or you think you do. Trying to use that power to make somebody else feel bad, that could be bullying. Now for you, if somebody was doing that every day, trying to make fun of your lunchbox, your brown paper bag, how would that make you feel? What? How would that make you guys feel? Bad? Yeah? Raise your hand. Raise hands. Guys, you're doing very well, by the way. Considering that it's this close to summer, you guys are incredibly attentive so far. Very, very good. So, usually, how would it make you feel? Sad and rubbing it in your face. You, sir? Jealous. Absolutely, yes. It would make you sad, but you would ignore it. Very good. That's what you can do, right? If you feel sad, just ignore it. If you feel jealous, if she feels jealous, Watch this. If she's jealous, I wish Justin Bieber signed my lunchbox. Notice that, be jealous. That's giving power to the bully. Bullying is about power. Okay? Use. Yes. Right. When you cyberbully, right, that can be very mean, and it never goes away. When you put things on the internet, they do not go away. And I'll give you a quick example. It's a true story, happened not too long ago. There was a bunch of well, for this, let's switch it up. Let's have you. You come into this group. Stand. You're there. Yeah, we'll get you there. So, bunch of girls. Okay, we're all friends. New girls in school. So, this new girl in school came into this bunch of friends. They were all nice to each other. Smile. Okay? This is a very common case of bullying that you will see. Bunch of friends, okay? Everybody was very nice, all the friends very equal, everybody got along. One girl decided she didn't like the new girl coming. She decided that this new girl was taking too much attention away from her. Because she was new, everybody was asking her questions, so she got jealous. So, she started spreading rumors about this other girl. She started giving her mean looks. And she would say things like, okay, just stand normal. Just stand normal. She would say things like, look at her. Look how she's standing. She thinks she's all that. I mean, look at she's standing. She is so stuck up. I mean, look at her. She's standing totally stuck up. I mean, that is stuck up standing. That's not normal standing. She's totally stuck up. I mean, come on. Look at that. She thinks she's so much better than the rest of us. I mean, look at how she's standing. Look at how she's holding her arms. Like this, totally stuck up. Normal people would do this. Stuck up people, that. She was making it all up. She was trying to take power away from somebody because she felt insecure. So, here's what she did. Girl's eating lunch. Open your mouth. Freeze. Caught her in an embarrassing little thing while she was eating some food. Happened about 9 o'clock in the morning. Took a picture, clicked, went up to Facebook, posted on her Facebook page. Told all of her friends, they went to the Facebook page. They were making funny and mean comments about her. 9 o'clock in the morning. 9:15, her friend saw it, emailed back and said, oh, look what just happened. Somebody, they put up these mean things about you. Oh my goodness. They went to their parents. Parents went to the principal. Principal went to the superintendent of schools. Superintendent went to all of their parents. They got suspended by noon.
Oh, wow.
Happened at 9 by noon. All their parents had seen it. The principal saw it. The superintendent of schools saw it. Facebook has 500 million people on it. 500 million. That's 500 million. If Facebook were a country, it'd be the 3rd largest country on Earth. It's true. When you go on to Facebook, when you go on the internet, when you post things in chat rooms, oftentimes you'll think that it's just you two talking to each other on a computer. It's not. It never goes away. Lots of other people can see it. If you post something on Facebook, all of her friends on there can see it. You post something on her wall, everybody else can see it. Don't put anything on the internet unless you want it on a 50-foot billboard in front of your school, go like this, with your grandmother standing underneath it. That's how you have to think of the internet. Cell phone. Don't take a picture with a cell phone and send it to somebody else unless you would be comfortable with that picture being on a 50-foot billboard, Grandma, with Grandma underneath it in front of your school. You've got to think of the internet that way. It is very public. There is, yes, sir. Yes. she has friends. Her sister's friends treat her sister mean. Yeah. Absolutely. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes friends are mean to you. But if somebody's being mean to you, then they're not really your friend. And for example, let's say, okay, you guys on this line, you guys on that line. So let's say there's these people and they're on Facebook. And they're sending mean things about these guys. Girls, sorry. These people. Thank you. I happen to like Justin Bieber. I'm not kidding.
I know.
That's okay. I've got an 8-year-old daughter. I've had to listen to Baby Baby a lot. I was like, actually, after the 8 millionth time, I was like, that's actually not too bad. It took me 8 million times to get there. Guys, but if so someone sends you mean messages, should you reply back and be like, hey, I'm going to send you a mean message. Should you reply back? No. What if you're really angry? Should you say something angry back? No. Someone sends you a mean message, an IM, a mean email, a mean text. What should you do? What should you do? Oh, fair. Listen, stand up. Hold on. This is great. She get really annoyed with her brother? Come here. Come here. I'm your brother. Annoying, annoying, dabba dabba dabba. You're a scrooble-dooble. You're a big scrooble-dooble. That's a great thing to do. Use humor. Agree. Someone calls you a scrooble-dooble? You agree. And notice what that does. Bullying is about power. That takes the bully's power away. If you're not hurt by it, if you're not sad by it, the bully doesn't have any power. Awesome. Good. Hey guys, listen. Thank you very much. You've been amazingly attentive. For this time in May, I can't believe you lasted this long. You know, because I know summer's coming. Now, summer, spring break, those 2 times, breaks are the biggest time that bullying happens. And now that you guys did such a nice job, you can, take some of these messages and keep thinking about it. We're videotaping the show today. I'm going to get copies for all of you guys to keep. And the reason is we want you to go home, show it to, with your parents and your friends, and talk about it. Get thinking about bullying. The best way to stop bullying is when everybody starts talking about it. We all get aware. Let's give everybody a hand.
I'm Miss Mary Lou. How are you going to get the podcast?
I'll get them to you. Don't worry.